the occasion of a Turkey-Angola Business Forum. I am very pleased to be here with you all. Today marks a very historic moment in terms of our Turkey-Angola relations. This is the first official visit paid to Angola at the presidential level from the Republic of Turkey, and I would like to thank you all very much, and my dear friend Lorenzo and all Angolan friends for the kind invitation and the warm hospitality shown to me and my delegation. About 3 months ago, on the occasion of another historic visit, we hosted President Lorenzo and his delegation in Turkey. And I promised to my dear friend Lorenzo that I would return the visit before long, and now I feel happy that I have had a chance to return the visit. And I hope that this historic visit will help open new pages in our relations. And I hope a Turkey-Angola Business Forum will be auspicious for our business worlds. Distinguished guests, with my dear friend, this morning we first had a tete-a-tete bilateral meetings and very constructive meetings, negotiations with the participation of the members of our delegations. During our talks, we addressed the economic and trade relations in between our countries in detail. Turkey and Angola are the countries that complete one another in various characteristics. And we also underlined that there are many fields of cooperation to materialize in between our countries. The decisions we made with His Excellency Mr. President will bring the friendship in between our countries to higher grounds. And at the outset of my words, I believe it is to the best if I underline one fact. To ensure that the Turkey-Angola relations come to the desired levels, the will by the state's figure is of crucial importance. From tourism to culture, from trade to commerce, the duty of the state's figures is to remove all handicaps, all limitations in between mutual cooperation, and what is essential indeed is to do with the members of our business world. You are distinguished members of our business world. That's why it's of great importance if both parties know one another. And today we have the representatives of the most established companies with us, a very crowded delegation of businessmen accompanying us in this official visit. And our purpose is to encourage our business people to interoperate in our countries. Another important aspect is to make sure that the Angolan businessmen get to know the Turkish counterparts, to ensure that the businessmen know one another much better. We believe that we have to take some steps forward, and it will pave the way for further cooperation. And with the new steps we will take in terms of visa liberalization, we will lay the grounds for that. And I would like to state one fact that upsets me. Angola, this rising star of Africa and a member of the G20, Turkey, have fallen short to bring their trade relations to the desired levels. And it is something we need to compensate for in the shortest time possible. And as I said before, we already have taken a historic step with the visit of His Excellency President to Turkey. And our bilateral trade, which is around $250 million, should be brought up to 500 in the shortest time possible. And we have indeed strengthened the grounds of this potential bilateral trade volume growth with the agreements we signed, and I believe that other deals will be signed to bring it to higher levels. Distinguished members of the business world, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we attach great importance to our relations with Africa on the basis of win-win and equal participation. Without compromising on mutual respect, we aim to strengthen our bilateral relations with Africa. And with that understanding, since we took office in Turkey in 2002, we have struggled to bring our cooperation and bilateral and multilateral level relations to the highest levels possible, from tourism to development investments, from education to other fields. We have tried our best to deepen our relations to the fullest. The African expansion we initiated in 2005 helped reinforce our ties with Africa. And in Malabo in 2014 and in Istanbul in 2008, Turkey-Africa Partnership Summits were organized twice, and the third one of a Turkey-Africa Partnership Summit will be held in Istanbul again this December. The number of the embassies operating in the African continent from Turkey is 43, and we have opened the biggest diplomatic mission, foreign mission of our country in an African country, and we aim to bring the number of the embassies operating in Africa to 49, and we are happy that our African brothers and sisters support our efforts to the fullest. The number of the African countries' embassies in Turkey has increased to 37, even though it was only 10 in 2002. And we, every passing day, see that our humanitarian relations are growing stronger and stronger. Every passing year, a higher number of African guests spend their holidays in Turkey. Likewise, benefiting from the strong health care infrastructure of our country, our African guests do increase in the number of our African guests increase. Our city hospitals deliver services to our own citizens and, of course, our international guests. With the coronavirus pandemic, high quality and accessible healthcare services have become more important, as we all observed. In the pandemic, with emergency case hospitals, two hospitals, each of which has a bed capacity of 1,005, has strengthened our healthcare infrastructure, and this goes the same for Cham and Sakura Hospital and many other city hospitals we opened. And I believe that our African brothers and sisters will benefit from the healthcare infrastructure and services that our country can offer. And during our bilateral talks, I expressed to Mr. President that we can also construct high quality hospitals in Africa. In Angola, this goes the same for the construction of universities. And I said to him that our businessmen are capable of constructing all these. Along with these all, in 2020, in the face of the pandemic, while many countries threw the towel into the ring, we grew with 1.8% annually and have claimed a rank among the top of the world. In the first half of the year, this year, we grew by 7.2% and 21.7% in the second half, and we aim to finalize the year with a growth registered with 7%. And our unmanned aerial vehicles and also with the inclusion of the unmanned aerial combat vehicles, our defense industry also has become stronger, and it will claim the top position in the world. Turkey is among the top countries that are able to manufacture its own defense industry elements and vehicles. With territorial and naval and air vehicles, we meet the needs of our friendly and sisterly countries as well as our own. And in the top 100 defense industry companies of the world, we have seven Turkish companies. When it comes to the automotive industry, we have designed our own electric car, and by the end of 2022, we aim to bring it off manufacturing lines. Distinguished friends, TİKA, AFAD, the Turkish Abroad Union, Turkish Red Crescent, Unisembre Foundation and Institutes, Turkey Marif Foundation, and many other Turkish NGOs will help us reach out to Africa. And from more than 50 African countries, more than 5,000 students now do study in Turkey at undergraduate and graduate levels. And Turkish Airlines flies to 61 destinations in Africa. Istanbul Luanda flights planned to be carried out twice a week took start as of last week, previous weeks, and it will also, of course, pave the way for further investments due to the fact that our business people can travel and fly to both of our countries with direct flights. And there are many other opportunities of cooperation in fields of food, agriculture, and also construction. When it comes to contracting for construction, there is a large potential, and the Turkish constructors, subcontractors, carried out projects that are worth of more than $809 million. And there's also a lot of opportunity for exploration. As known, thanks to our own discovery and exploration activities in the Mediterranean and Black Sea, we have discovered more than 500 billion cubic meters of natural gas. And of course, not only exploration or extracting of natural gas, but also for the supply of it and delivery of the gas, discovered two homes. We have registered a lot of mileage. This peculiar development model of our country is at your disposal to share with you. And I believe that this understanding, which is based on a win-win perspective, will contribute to all sections of the Republic of Angola. And I would like to state that we will be standing with you in all stages. And I once again would like to congratulate everyone who contributed to the organization of a Turkey-Angola Business Forum. And I once again, using this opportunity, would like to thank Mr. President for the hospitality he has shown to me and to my delegation. I greet you all with love and respect and wish you all the best. Thank you all very much. Stay in health.
Muito obrigado, Excelência, Senhor Presidente.